Elijah poses a thought-provoking question. Is Satan fighting against everybody? The answer, surprisingly, is no. He is not fighting against his children or disciples, but rather against someone else. Who could that be? So, do you know the answer? It's a question worth pondering, isn't it? Let's turn to the KJVA Bible, Revelation chapter 12, verse 9. It tells us that the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil, and Satan, who deceives the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Quite a vivid image, isn't it? And then, in Revelation chapter 12, verse 13, we learn that when the dragon saw he was cast to the earth, he persecuted the woman who brought forth the man-child. It's a powerful passage indeed. 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verses 14 to 15. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Therefore it is no great thing if his ministers also be transformed as the ministers of righteousness, whose end shall be according to their works. So, who are Satan's ministers? Who are they that profess having guidance or light with the word of the Most High, but change his word as if it is no longer in effect or deny the word? Remember, the word of the Most High is Yahawashai, which came in the name of his father, Yahweh, and who was in him. Hamashayah means anointed in Yah. Do you remember he said you would worship another who would come in his own name? Any idea which one came in his own European name? You need to research and pray and fast to receive this truth. Let's proceed. Against whom is the devil, the deceiver, the liar fighting against? KJV Bible, Revelation chapter 12 verses 15 and 17. And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away of the flood. According to Revelation chapter 17 verse 15, this could mean Satan would send a lot of nations, multitudes, languages, many different peoples to cause Yashar-al, the children of Israel, to be overwhelmed like a heavy downpour, a heavy flood to wash them away. We know it was prophesied Yashar-al would lose their identity and heritage, and wouldn't even consider they are Yashar-al, as written in Isaiah chapter 1 verse 3, and Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 4. We continue about who Satan is warring with. Revelation 12 verse 17, and the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of the Most High, and have the testimony of Yahawashai Hamashayah. According to Revelation 12 verse 17, Satan is warring with a small number, a remnant, of the children of Yashar-al, the Israelites, which are keeping the commandments of Yah, and have the testimony of Yahawashai. We also know that those who take hold of the whole covenant and do all the words of the covenant and accompany Yashar-al will be in the same war with Satan. Keep in mind that Yahawashai is the word of Yahweh, and the word is in the whole Bible. KJVA Bible, Psalms 132 verses 11 to 13. Yahweh keeps the covenant, 11. Yahweh hath sworn in truth unto David, he will not turn from it. Of the fruit of thy body will I set upon thy throne. 12. If thy children will keep my covenant and my testimony that I shall teach them, their children shall also sit upon thy throne for evermore. 13. For Yahweh hath chosen Zion, he hath desired it for his habitation. The renewed covenant, which Shaul speaks about in Hebrews chapter 8 verses 8 to 12. Jeremiah 31, 31 to 34, KJV. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel, and with the house of Judah. Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they broke, although I was a husband unto them, saith Yahweh. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, saith Yahweh, I will put my law in their inward parts and write it in their hearts, and will be their God, and they shall be my people. And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, Know Yahweh, for they shall all know me, from the least of them unto the greatest of them, saith Yahweh. For I will forgive their iniquity, and I will remember their sin no more. The gathering of Yasharal in the end days from all nations in which they are still scattered back into the promised land. Behold, I will gather them out of all countries, whither I have driven them in mine anger, and in my fury, and in great wrath, and I will bring them again unto this place, and I will cause them to dwell safely. And they shall be my people, and I will be their God, and I will give them one heart, and one way, that they may fear me forever, for the good of them, and of their children after them. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them, that I will not turn away from them, to do them good, but I will put my fear in their hearts, that they shall not depart from me. Yea, I will rejoice over them to do them good. And I will plant them in this land assuredly with my whole heart and with my whole soul. For thus saith Yahweh, like as I have brought all this great evil upon this people, so will I bring upon them all the good that I have promised them. I say then, hath Yah cast away his people? Yah forbid. For I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham of the tribe of Benjamin. Yah hath not cast away his people which he foreknew. Wot ye not what the scripture saith of Elias, how he maketh intercession to Yah against Israel, saying, Yahweh, they have killed thy prophets, and digged down thine altars, and I am left alone, and they seek my life. But what saith the answer of Yah unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men, who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. Even so, then, at this present time also there is a remnant according to the election of grace. The covenant between Yah and Yasharal cannot be broken. Jeremiah 33, verses 19 to 21, King James Version. And the word of Yahweh came unto Jeremiah, saying, Thus saith Yahweh, If ye can break my covenant of the day, and my covenant of the night, and that there should not be day and night in their season, then may also my covenant be broken with David my servant, that he should not have a son to reign upon his throne, and with the Levites the priests my ministers. Verse 22, As the host of heaven cannot be numbered, neither the sand of the sea measured, so will I multiply the seed of David my servant, and the Levites that minister unto me. Scene 4, Jeremiah 33, verses 23 to 24. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came to Jeremiah, saying, Considerest thou not what this people have spoken, saying, The two families which Yahweh hath chosen, he hath even cast them off? Thus they have despised my people, that they should be no more a nation before them. Thus saith Yahweh, If my covenant be not with day and night, and if I have not appointed the ordinances of heaven and earth, then will I cast away the seed of Jacob and David my servant, so that I will not take any of his seed to be rulers over the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. For I will cause their captivity to return, and have mercy on them.